Good morning, it's Debbie with the Pickin Coop Farmstead, and it is about 7:30ish, and I'm out in my garden in the morning. I guess you figured that out. Hello, McFly. And so it's been a day or two since I've been out here, so I'm kind of going around checking things out. I'm gonna have to turn my sprinklers on tonight. My beds are looking kind of dry. It's been several days since I've had to use it, which is kind of good. And it's pretty cool out here. I should have brought a sweatshirt, but I didn't. But let's walk around and see what we can find. I got a cute little, I was watching what my cat and my dog was doing out there. They're just exploring. Some Star of David okra and the long slender guys and a cute little crickneck. Sure, it's no surprise, but I got some more mustard seeds. Oops. I got a regular tomato, some cherry tomatoes, a couple green beans, and a couple of purple tomatillos. Got some cayenne peppers starting to turn, and look at all these cute little cucamelons. Yummy breakfast for me. Couple of Oregon Spring tomatoes and some yellow peppers, hot ones. I got the last of my spaghetti squash, small but mighty. I'm excited to try these guys. My butternut squash, I just stuck my thumbnail in and it was easy to go in, so it's not ready yet. Since that was my last spaghetti squash, I think I'm going to cut these guys out of here. That gives me this whole trellis to plant stuff underneath. So I'm going to go for it, man. I'm cutting these dudes out. You just cut them off right at the ground. Of course, you can't see what I'm doing. I'm right in your way. And along with them are going to, unfortunately, come my cucamelons, which I'm sad, but I got quite a few little breakfast samples from them. It's got all these vines that just went right up this tree, which is crazy to me that it would go that far, but it did. I'm telling you, with plants, if there's a will, there is a way. Goodbye, cucamelon. I'm so sorry. So we're going to get all of this out of here. Hi, cutie. Poor little fella. I hate tearing out green plants. Well, it was half green and half dried up. So, yeah. I cannot believe that thing has got to be 30 feet in the air, this vine that went up this tree. That is just absolutely crazy to me. Alright, I'm going to take these back out and either give them to my chickens or put them in the compost. Oops. Hold on. Alright. Okay, I have to just tell on myself. I'm ripping all these vines out, and I totally forgot I had loofahs planted in there. And these are the things that lost all their little name tags. And I'm ripping it out, and I went, wait a minute, there's this thing this long. And I thought, that doesn't look like an Armenian cucumber. It was my one and only loofah that produced. So it is now in the compost pile, but at least I know I can grow loofah. One. Look at the size of that beauty. This is a bush steak. Oh my, look what I just found. Ooh, and it's squiggling around. It's a hornworm. As you can see, it has a horn right there. And he's ginormous, so guess what? Chickens are gonna love this fella. That's the first one I've ever seen. I'm just going to throw them in my basket. I guess I better start looking for more. I thought it was other insects that were getting my radish pods. I was going to show you. I just got some dried radish pods, but he was right there. To show you what those tomato worms, hornworms, whatever you want to call it. This is the top of the tomato plant, and look at the devastation that he has caused on this. That's terrible. I've been really lucky. That's the first one out of gardening in this garden for 4 years I've ever seen. So I'm going to start looking for more. A hint, if you come out here at night with a blue light, or a black light, excuse me, they're easier to find. I would not come out here at night by myself just because there's all kinds of critters, bad critters. So yeah, I'm going to look for them now. Okay, so I made the executive decision. These are still more on the green side of my mustard seeds. I'm just taking them all out, and then I'll have more room there, and we'll see what we get. These are the bigger stalks of my mustard plant. I'm going to put those in compost just because they're really big around. I left all the smaller stuff on the ground there. Okay, I'm also taking out some tomato cages that I had holding my little squash trees up with. And then I'm taking poles out that I don't need anymore. So I'm harvesting and cleaning and trimming up brown leaves and things as I go. I got a cute little, I was watching what my cat and my dog was doing out there. They're just exploring. Some starved David okra and the long slender guys and a cute little cricknet. Look, another little zucchini. I think I'm going to saute some zucchini tonight. It's more purple tomatillos, so I think after maybe one more harvest I'll have 2 whole gallons. So that'll be enough for me to make my little pint-sized green tomato sauce. And I have some hot peppers in the freezer, so I'll throw those in with some onions and roast them all up, and yum, yum, yum. Green beans, Oregon Spring, and this little guy is ready to eat. You guys probably get tired of this, but I never do. Calendula. You will definitely know, if anything else that you get from my channel, you'll know what calendula looks like and how to harvest it. Ugh, they smell so good when you first harvest them. Once they start drying out, they don't really smell this delicious. I have to be quite honest with you. But it's just, I guess they would be considered cut and come again because they are just so prolific. I mean, you could get a harvest every single day that you come out. Look at these guys, little by little. All right, now I think I'm going to make the executive decision. Oh, I hate doing it. But my little chamomiles are getting all dried up at the base. So I'm going to go ahead and snip these off, and then I'll take them in the house to harvest. I'm going to get them right to the ground. Take them and harvest what I have on there. Makes me sad because these guys, oh, it's so fun to harvest. Oh, here we go. But I think they're pretty much spent, which I'm pleasantly surprised. I see when the heat comes that these guys are usually done, and they have prevailed through the heat and everything. So I'm pleasantly surprised. And these were MI Gardener seeds, just so you know. I think every single one of them germinated. I planted quite a few because they're pretty tiny seeds, which I should probably save some from this bunch. There we go. So I'll have a good... This one's still really green. I think I'm going to leave, there's a couple of them on there that are still really green. But there's quite a few flowers on here. Flowers / seeds. So we'll put those in the bucket. Then I have one over here. That's a weed. Waste not, want not, right? There's one more right here. Whew. I should not have built my bed so close to my fence over there. I could squeeze around, but I was being lazy. So we're going to cut these guys off right about here. Just throw them right back in the bed. It's all mulch and all that good stuff. So that is the end, except for this tiny little bit of my beautiful, yummy smelling chamomile. Giant marigolds are still blooming, so I just kind of wait till they dry and take them in the house and finish drying them and then separate them for seeds. I've got some sweet basil. I got these 3 or 4 puny little plants and they keep giving them up. I keep trimming them and they keep producing more. And I have a little bit, my little holy basil plant just keeps giving it up, so I got a little harvest of that to dry as well. This is very, very medicinal. It makes great tea. Okay, so I got another little crookneck. I'm going to have a little squash medley when I get in for dinner tonight. I'm going to put some tomatoes, onions, squash, maybe throw some green beans in there. Sounds good to me. Some more little cherry tomatoes. Those guys, and for your information, I save these guys in gallon bags and freeze them. They make good sauce just like any other tomato. So I hope the sun is shining where you are. I hope you have a great day. I hope you're enjoying some cooler weather like we are here in Northern California. And thank you so much for watching, subscribing, sharing, commenting. It means a lot to me. You guys have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.